During week 12 of the class Environmental Field Skills and Monitoring, we had a guided tour by friends of Scotchman's Creek and Valley Reserve through this natural space where we learned about what they're doing to maintain this beautiful natural area. This non-governmental organization is constituted by local residents who volunteer to help maintain and enhance the reserves along Scotchman's Creek and Valley Conservation Reserve. They have been doing this since 1999, working in cooperation with the Monash City Council and Melbourne Water. It is now a conservation reserve focused on reserving and enhancing its remnant vegetation, of which there are a few examples left in the city of Monash. It is utilized for conservation education and to provide opportunities for schools and the community to experience bushland and participate in passive recreational activities which encourage an appreciation of our natural environment and history. Water watch activities is one of their main ways of monitoring the health of the creek. They have a trained team who regularly assesses water quality by chemical testing, catching, identifying, and counting the creatures living in the creek, as well as monitoring the riparian vegetation. Their members keep a close watch on pollution and erosion problems and report this to relevant authorities. Personally, I really enjoyed this field trip. It made me realize how us as a community can unite and help preserve our natural areas. Being an exchange student from Mexico, I feel like this knowledge I'll take back home can help me organize people around me to preserve natural spaces that are threatened currently in the place where I live. I have volunteered with several NGOs that are protecting the Santa Catarina River, which is a very threatened space in the city where I live. It's facing a lot of pollution problems, and I feel like all this knowledge about how to monitor water quality is going to really help me when I get back to my country. Relating the knowledge of this visit with the project Snowy 2.0, it's important to consider that these will be some stakeholders. Snowy Hydro is the first stakeholder in this list, since it is a company that is building the facilities for energy generation. Other stakeholders include the relevant authorities like APA, New South Wales Water, local governments, among others, that ensure that the project is complying with the current regulations. In the non-governmental organizations category, it could be included any organization protecting the natural reserve where Snowy is located, the Kosciuszko National Park, and any other NGO protecting the rights of the over 4,000 workers involved in the construction of this project. Similarly to the Friends Scotchman's Creek and Valley Conservation Reserve, another Friends group could be created for this natural reserve where the project is being developed. This could help to maintain a positive relationship with other stakeholders, as it was mentioned, EPA, New South Wales Water, where the Friends group takes actions in order to monitor the quality of the soil, of the water, the vegetation, any implications for the animals, and report them to the relevant authorities so that there's also the lookout from the population in general for this natural reserve, and it can be ensured that not only the official reports that the company is producing, but there's also this other perspective that is helping to maintain the state of the environment as it should be. I believe that having such NGO that's monitoring the state of the environment in the place where the Snowy 2.0 project is being built can be significantly beneficial for the ecosystem, and at the same time it would pose a lot of pressure for both the company and the government to verify that they're actually doing as much as they can to maintain this place as healthy as possible, because the community is taking care of it as well. To summarize this up, non-governmental organizations such as Friends of the Valley Reserve play a crucial role when maintaining natural areas. The interaction between these type of organizations with public and private sectors are vital when maintaining threatened natural areas and helping take a closer look on what's actually being done of them, so that we can make sure that it's all under the proper regulations and that no natural environments are compromised due to any sort of work such as Snowy 2.0.